Okay, so I was having some little technical difficulties when it comes to my microphone, so I decided to just remove them and go ahead and do things how I've been doing it. So I got a new card deck, and I decided to do shadow aspects for every zodiac to see what it is that you guys need to address, what you need to release and let go of. One thing that I will say about Libras is that you guys tend to um, take so much off of people and then you explode. But what Libras have to do is learn how to set healthy boundaries for people and enforce them and not feel bad about them. Okay, so the first card out here is, so it's the card mean, well, the meaning for the card says, are you being a bitch or just making sure they can't take advantage of you? Stand up for yourself, but make sure you don't steamroll anyone in the process. Do no harm, but take no shit. Oh my God. If I couldn't have found a truer card for Libra, oh my God. Okay. So when I first read these, I didn't really like them because I felt like they were really negative. Now, 10 foil is on the bottom of the deck. And let me read what it says about that. Okay, so it says, don't believe everything you think. Conspiracy theories are just that, theories. Does the situation at hand reflect reality? Do you have all the facts available to you, or just the ones that make your life easier? One thing I do know about Libras is that y'all do tend to adopt a victim mentality when things aren't going your way. Y'all are so spoiled and used to having your way, which is really and honestly, truly your birthright. So it's really no tea. Let's see what, okay, so we do have Shadow here. So Shadow says, deal with your demons before they deal with you. The Libras that I know personally in my world, they do not address their shadow. Like, they tend to just walk around like everything is okay. And then we have Triggered. You've ignored your wounds and issues for too long. Time to seek help or support before you continue the cycle of pain and shame by projecting it onto another. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull some regular tarot just to see. I'll use these oracle cards as well, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot cards to kind of get some clarity or whatever. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? And then we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. And then we have Age of Light. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So this is so true. I'm really definitely feeling these cards. I didn't really care for them when I first did my friend's reading. I'm like, ooh, it's so negative. But I think what I've had to understand and accept about this journey in general is that we have to accept and get comfortable with our shadow so that we can address those things accordingly. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my beautiful Libras. Spirit, give me a message for the Libras. What are the things that they need to release? Okay, the Empress is out here in reverse. Literally, your energy. The Empress represents Libra and Taurus, and it's in reverse. So this is representing you guys being creatively blocked. You're currently in a state of being selfish and impatient. You're being very codependent and not taking any type of action. You lack focus, which is understandable. Like, if you don't, it's so easy to get caught up in your emotions when things aren't going the way that you would like for them to go. And then we have the Tower. So you're facing some sudden changes, a little upheaval and chaos. You're going through an awakening currently. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving pentacle here. So to me, this signifies that there is some money in your energy that hasn't come to you. This is hard work and productivity. Like, this is someone coming towards you even with an offer. But the things that you guys need to release is being selfish and impatient. If there is any kind of way that you can help anyone around you, even if it's not of a monetary value that they can give to you in return, just make sure that you're doing what you can to help thy neighbor. The way that you open up your floodgates for your currency to flow to you is by giving. Okay, understand that, especially as someone that is an empress, you are naturally going to be abundant. You will always have money owed to you and flowing to you, but you have to stay in a high vibration. When you feel yourself going into these modes of being in this shadow, because Libras and Tauruses have a tendency to slip into bouts of depression, and it's like it's a nasty, vicious, revolving circle. And so it's like, when you feel yourself going into that, you need to ask yourself, what is it that you need to release? Like, the parts of your shadow self that you are refusing to acknowledge. Yes, Libra is a very dark feminine energy. Even though Libras are very light, they're very airy. Like, we're really huge, and I'm a Libra rising, so I have the energy as well. It's in my first house, which means that in this life, it's meant for me to truly master that energy. So I've studied all of the energies, but I definitely have to master the Libra energy in this life. I am the type of person that if I feel something isn't right, or if it doesn't make me happy, then I completely get rid of it. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people can begin, especially Libras, especially Tauruses. You are considered as a divine feminine. So whenever you have something that's in your world that is not reciprocating the energy and the love that you're giving to it, get rid of it. Point blank, period. So until next time, y'all, this is your reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, send this video to anyone you know that it may benefit, and I'll talk to you guys later.